You know what? Some days I just think one O'Connell isn't enough. So we decided we'd go
3.
2 O'Connells.
2.
But then we added another one, Simon O'Connell. 3 for the price of 1, lads. Fair play.
So we're
How
actually
are you doing?
making an O'Connell sandwich.
All of us would carry...
Yeah.
Not one of us an O'Connell sandwich. Oh, I'm in the middle. Not one of us, we don't know how we're related. Simon.
We're like the Osmonds. We should start singing a song or something like that.
We are family, my friend. Darling, what are we doing today?
Well, look, I'm constantly on a diet and it drives me up the wall. And I'm sure everybody's in the same state of mind when it comes to diet. What do I eat? How much protein do I get? And you get all these different diets, eat at this time of the day or don't eat carbs and all that kind of stuff. So what I decide to do for my diet is I'm going to pick the food that I like and I'm going to try and make it healthy.
Okay.
So diet friendly.
Are you constantly on a diet because you're a chef and you have to be tested?
You're always picking.
I'll be picking too. I'm not a chef, but I'm always
There's a bowl of
picking,
chips there and you're picking at them or something. So I'm trying to eat healthy, but I'm trying to eat the stuff that I like. So one of my favourite things is a satay. So takeaway, chicken satay, prawn satay. So we're going to do prawn satay.
Yum.
And it's just going to be healthy, all natural ingredients, stuff like that. So how do we do that? It's really easy. We just go down to the fishmonger and get some prawns. So these are deveined and they're shelled tiger prawns. But get whatever ones you can. Just don't get the ones in the little packets because they're kind of in brine already and they've too much kind of salty flavour to them.
Okay.
So what do? We just take our skewers. Now these skewers, what you need to do with them is you need to soak them for about a half an hour. And the reason that we soak them is because we don't want them to burn
on the pan.
And they also split. If you wet them, they don't split, you know. So in there they go, and we're just going to marinate them a little bit. And we're going to use some, first of all, we got some ginger and garlic.
Oh, yum.
And prawns don't need a lot of time to marinate.
Yeah.
They only take literally kind of a couple of minutes or a few seconds even.
So it's the sort of thing that you can do quickly, get it all there.
This is quicker than getting it from the takeaway.
But they're so versatile, prawns.
You can do anything with them. You can deep fry them, you can grill them, you know, you can add like whatever you want into them, you know.
Deep fry them and grill them. 2 things he said.
Okay, bake them, whatever. Stew them. I'm just trying to think of things now that you probably can't do with them. So next we got a little bit of oil in there, just some plain oil, just some sunflower oil, and then we got a bit of lime. So I've got a whole lime in there.
And this is, let's be honest, perfect for the weather, right?
Exactly. So, I mean, this is ideal on a barbecue or something.
Yeah.
So there we go. That's in there. So you only want to leave that for a couple of minutes, really. It doesn't need that much time. So as I said, this is perfect for a barbecue, but we're going to do it on a pan. And we've just got a nice hot pan on here. If you can get like a heavy kind of skillet, you know, like a... You know, like with the griddle bars on it, you can do that. So we're going to put them in here. And as we know with prawns, they literally take kind of a couple of minutes to cook.
To do their thing and then it's sorted, yeah.
Yeah, because I'm not very lazy with cooking. I'm only kind of getting back into cooking again and I'm going to prawns a lot because I just need things that are just so
quick.
simple.
With a bit of pasta or a bit of some noodles or anything, you know.
Yeah.
So next thing we're going to do our satay sauce. So satay sauce, usually when you buy it or you get it in takeaway, it's full of all sorts of who knows what. So this is all natural. This is... just pure peanut butter, squeezy, easy squeezy, pop it in there. And then we're going to put in some coconut cream.
That's Moorish now.
Yeah, like it's, again, but it's all kind of healthy, good stuff.
So this is if you have the ingredients at home.
Everybody has this in their house. They really do have it in the house, you know. Stir it around. Now we're going to add a little bit of seasoning, so honey just to sweeten it up a little bit. Again, all natural, nothing bad in there. So we're going to turn that down a little bit.
So this is the sort of thing, once you have a satay sauce, you've got it for everything.
Yeah. Exactly, yeah.
I would put that...
Like you'd put that on, put it in the fridge, have it the next day.
Yeah, but just
potatoes.
I'd literally be eating it by the spoon.
Yeah.
That's what I was doing yesterday when I was practicing it, yeah. So then we got a little bit of salty stuff in. So we got some soy sauce. And then for a little bit of background heat, we're going to put in some... curry powder, so just a mild curry powder.
Yeah, okay.
So it's not spicy.
You're keeping that on a low heat.
It's just on a low heat, yeah, because we're not cooking anything here. We're just bringing all the bits together.
Yeah.
You know? And we'll do that, and we'll just stir it around. And what we want to do is just give us a minute or so, and it'll be ready. And then we're going to taste it. So our prawns, they've been on there for almost a minute on one side. We're going to flip them over, and look, they're already cooked.
Do you find then, for an awful lot of the sauces, obviously you're a chef, and you're like, I'll just do that at home.
Yeah.
There'll be just better ingredients in it, better for me.
That's, like, you know, as I say, get additives and stuff, so put things like MSG and all sorts of other bits and pieces, which aren't needed because you're getting all the right flavours, but that's to stabilise it. That's why they put these things in, so it lasts longer. But if you're cooking something fresh like this, put all the fresh stuff in, eating it straight away.
But that's quite simple because I think when you think about making a sauce at home, you think it's going to be this really complicated, like
what,
gravy, but
four things, that's it. So we're going to always try it. So I'm going to taste it first now, just see what it's like, and see if I need to add anything. So maybe a little bit more.
Oh,
Curry.
look at him.
Bit of a kick.
Tiny
He'll be a
bit.
great master chef.
And then
Taste as you go.
a little bit of that. Always taste to go because you're not going to know what it tastes like
No.
otherwise. So that's our satay sauce pretty much done.
It thickens up a bit, does it?
It does, it'll thicken up, but you can add a little bit more coconut milk to
Make
loosen it, or just leave it on.
Leave it on
longer
the. Yeah,
to heat up.
gotcha.
So what we do next, I've just got some sticky boiled rice here. So I just wanted plain rice because I don't want, I want the satay to be the main flavour. So we're just going to pop our rice on a plate here. And you could use any kind of rice or noodles or anything like that, but I just like the plain rice with it because it just helps you bring out the flavour of
Cooking
the
in
other
a pack
stuff,
is an anxiety.
Why?
I like to do the bag.
Now we can turn.
Bag of rice.
Bag of rice.
So our prawns are cooked, our sauce is cooked. Now all we want to do is just decorate it up like that. Now I got bad news for you. There's a bit of coriander here.
Oh, I mentioned Simon. I
You-
despise coriander. Two things I can't eat
Oh.
are coriander and cucumbers.
That's how we'll find we're not genetically all linked.
Yeah.
He likes
That's what- yeah,
coriander.
because it
You
is a
don't
genetic
like it's a
defect.
genetic.
Yeah.
It's
like
I
a
wouldn't
dry-
say defect.
Someone told me it was a defect.
You're not you're not defective.
It's like putting a dry tea towel down my mouth. So what can I put? Will I just leave? Will I leave it out, or will I
I'll
put
put
something
it to the
else?
side.
Okay.
Oh,
Then
fair play.
Thank you
Just
very
dress
much.
it up. We just put a little bit of coriander and one half.
Look at this.
And
It
then we
looks
got
absolutely
Amazing.
peanuts over
amazing.
the top.
Simon, have you been up to 90 in
bit
the
of-
good weather?
Yeah, it's great. In fairness, now it's it's brilliant to see everybody out because it's lovely walks and that, and it's nice to see everybody smiling and happy with a bit of sunshine.
Are they smiling? Are they?
Well,
Yeah.
the people in the pub and the restaurant are smiling and happy. The people that are working in the pub and the restaurant
Yeah.
might not be
Might
as
not be
smiling.
as smiley or happy. Say
there you
thank you
go.
to people. Say please and thank you. I
exactly,
always think that that's a nice. Where
Definitely.
can people find you and your fabulous tan and your food?
There you go. Out in Hout.
Out in-
Out in Hout.
So you can't buy the tan.
Oh, you can't buy the tan. No,
You can
he
buy
has
the
it.
You
food.
get the tan in Hout.
Simon O'Connell, you absolute
Thank you.
legend. Thank you so
problem.
much. Cheers.
Can't beat
This
the
is-
cannels. I'm telling you.
Ah, come on, that's amazing. That's absolutely amazing. Beautiful.
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 Stunning. Oh
Go
my
on.
God. We'll see you after.
See you in a minute.
Break.
See you in a minute.